That's enough for me. Yeah. Cold moon hanging on a broken wire. Old truck sleeping with a black rose tire. Dust on my boots, blood in my veins. Still chasing peace through whiskey and pain. Every mirror tells me who I've been. Every sunrise asks if I'll give in. I got demons riding shotgun every mile, but hope still waits behind my smile. The night says stay, the light says run. Maybe healing starts with one. One more sunrise I won't break. One more heartbeat, that's my faith. I'm not gone, I'm not done. I keep fighting till I overcome. One more sunrise, let me see. One more chance to set me free. One more sunrise, I believe. One more sunrise, that's enough for me. Mama still leaves the porch light on, even after half my years are gone. She says my name like nothing changed, even when my world's derailed. I've stolen time from everyone I love, yeah. Prayed with empty hands to God above. If tomorrow lets me breathe again, I'll try to be a better man. Fast feet, cracked streets, running from the truth. Bad dreams, no sleep, wasted all my youth. One hit, one sip, saying just a night. Then I'm back inside another fight. Mind spins, heart pounds, running in the sound. Trying to stand while I'm falling to the ground. I ain't got excuses, I ain't got disguise. Just a broken soul with honest eyes. Every loss built another scar. Still reaching for a brighter star. If I fall, I rise once more. That's what tomorrow's for. One more sunrise, I won't break. One more heartbeat, that's my faith. I'm not gone, I'm not done. I keep fighting till I overcome. One more sunrise, let me see. One more chance to set me free. One more sunrise, I believe. One more sunrise, that's enough for me. Maybe grace lives in the darkest night. Maybe scars can learn to shine. Maybe every tear I've cried is washing yesterday behind. Click, 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 clack, heart attack, every second counts. Trying to climb out while the pressure mounts. Cold hands, deep breath, staring at the sky. Telling all my fears they don't decide. Step one, step two, every day I choose. Even when I stumble, I refuse to lose. No chains, no shame, gonna own my name. I'm done feeding every burning flame. I don't need magic, I don't need wings. Hope grows slow like little green things. One day clean, one day strong. One more sunrise keeps me moving on. One more sunrise, I won't break. One more heartbeat, that's my faith. I'm not gone, I'm not done. I keep fighting till I overcome. One more sunrise, let me see. One more chance to set me free. One more sunrise, I believe. One more sunrise, I'll finally be free. The road is long, the night is cold, but I can see the morning glow. If I keep walking, if I keep trying, one more sunrise will lead me home. Yeah. There's a cracked old porch where I used to pray. Now I hide from the light at the end of the day. My boots drag slow through a dead-end town, trying to smile while I'm breaking down. The bottle talk louder than my own voice. I kept calling it fate instead of a choice. These scars ain't pretty, they don't wash away, but I still wake up and face the day. Every shadow says I never win. Every sunrise says begin again. If hope can breathe inside this pain, maybe I can change. I won't die where I fell. change. I can change, I can change. I know the devil knows my name. He whispers low, he plays the game. He tells me you'll always be the same. But I'm getting tired of feeding the flame. Mama cried enough for both of us. Daddy quit believing in my trust. If tomorrow gives me one more breath, I'll fight these ghosts until there's nothing left. Yeah. Heartbeat, boom, 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 can't slow down. Same dark road, same old town. Handshake, eyes red, mind gone numb. Running from the man that I become. Too many lies, too many nights, too many battles, too many fights. Every bad move left another mark. Trying to find daylight inside the dark. I ain't no hero, I ain't no saint. I'm just another soul running on faith. If I lose today, I try again. Cause quitting now ain't how this ends. I won't die where I fell. I won't live in this hell. One more fight, one more day. I won't throw my life away. Hear my heart, hear it say, I can change, I can change. Even if it's step by step, I can change. I can change, I can change. The stars don't judge the broken ones. They just keep shining till the night is done. Maybe that's what I should do. Keep shining, even bruised. Yeah, left foot, right foot, don't stop now. Sweat on my face, but I won't bow. Cold wind, deep breath, head held high. Learning how to live instead of getting by. Every craving hits like thunder at night, but every no makes my future bright. Brick by brick, I'm rebuilding me. Slow ain't weak, it's victory. The chains feel heavy, but they don't own me. The past got loud, but it can't control me. One day clean turns into two. Then another sunrise breaks right through. I won't die where I fell. I won't live in this hell. One more fight, one more day. I won't throw my life away. Hear my heart, hear it say, I can change, I can change. One step closer every day. I can change. Oh, I'm on my way. The road still hurts, the night still calls. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I crawl. But one day I look behind me, and the man who lived inside those ashes won't know my name anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Midnight hangs over these old pine trees. Dust on my boots, tears on my sleeves. I know every crack in this empty road, every secret that my silence holds. I've been chasing peace in a poison cup. Every time I fell, I still got up. The mirror don't lie when it sees my face, but it can't erase a little grace. The dark gets loud, the stars stay still. Somewhere inside I still have will. I ain't giving my soul away. Not tonight, not today. One more breath, one more try. I was born for more than goodbye. If I fall, I'll stand again. That's how healing always begins. One more step, that's my plan. I still believe I can. Yeah. Mama said, son, don't lose your light. I lost it somewhere in another night. I wore regret like an old blue jean, full of holes no one could see. Every scar remembers my mistakes. Every morning, give me one more break. Maybe freedom isn't far away. Maybe it starts with today. Light flash, heart crash, mind won't rest. Pain in my lungs, weight on my chest. One bad choice turned into years. Smiling outside, drowning in fears. Cold rain, long train, nowhere to hide. trying to outrun what's living inside. I lost friends, lost sleep, almost lost me. Now I'm learning what hope can be. No shortcuts, no easy ride, just truth standing by my side. I don't need perfect, I just need change. One small victory rearranges everything. I ain't giving my soul away, not tonight, not today. One more breath, one more try. I was born for more than goodbye. If I fall, I'll stand again. That's how healing always begins. One more step, that's my plan. I still believe I can. The moon has watched me lose my way. Now it watches me choose to stay. Not with the bottle, not with the pain, but with the hope I'll live again. Head high, fist tight, ready for war. Every little mile takes me further than before. Craving's not called like the brick in the door. I tell them you don't live here anymore. Beat drops, feet stop, never gonna quit even when I'm tired and I don't surrender it. Slow climb, hard grind, that's okay. Every clean sunrise rewrites yesterday. I built this cage, I know it's true. Now I'm building something new. Brick by brick, line by line, a stronger soul. Takes a little time. Still knows my old address. He's still not so nice, but nobody answers anymore. I'm still walking, still healing, still believing. One day these hands won't shake. One day this heart won't hide. One day I finally make it home. Street lights fade on an old dirt lane. I've been wearing years of hidden pain, smoking my lungs, ghosts in my head. Too many nights wishing I was someone else instead. My hands still shake when the silence comes. Every heartbeat sounds like a loaded drum. I buried dreams beneath this shame, but somewhere inside there's still a flame. The night keeps saying you'll never change. The dawn keeps whispering, try again. I don't know how long this road will be, but I know who I wanna be. When the morning calls my name, I won't run away again. I'm still breathing, I'm still strong. I still know where I belong. One more day, one more fight, one more chance to make it right. When the morning calls my name, I'll be standing through the rain. Yeah, there's an old guitar beside my bed, still holding songs I never said. Mama's Bible gathered dust, waiting for a man who learns to trust. Every scar has got a story told. Every tear has made my spirit grow. Maybe broken roads can still lead home. Maybe I was never walking alone. Back against the wall, but I won't fold. Every hard, cold night, soul feels old. Same four walls, same bad dreams. Nothing's ever really what it seems. Fast thoughts, slow steps, trying to survive. Learning every morning how to stay alive. No more hiding, no more lies. Looking every fear straight in the eyes. I know recovery ain't overnight. Some days dark, some days bright. If I lose one round, I won't disappear. I'll be back tomorrow, standing right here. When the morning calls my name, I won't run away again. I'm still breathing, I'm still strong. I still know where I belong. One more day, one more fight, one Just enough hope to reach first light. If the sky can change from black to blue, maybe I can make it through. Wait, heartbeat steady, hand held high, looking every failure in the eye. Step by step, mile by mile, maybe healing takes a little while. Can't erase everything I've done, can't outrun what I become, but I can build another road, drop one more piece of this heavy load. Chains don't break with just one scream, freedom grows inside a dream. Every clean day writes a page, turning pain into a better age. I'm still here, that's victory, still believing that's the key. The man I was and who I be, tomorrow's waiting patiently. Tonight the road is quiet, the stars don't ask where I've been, they only remind me. Every sunrise is another invitation, and maybe the man I've been searching for is already becoming me. Yeah. Halfway to heaven. Neon fades on an empty gas station. Small town silence, no destination. I've been chasing highs that always fall. Now I barely recognize myself at all. My old blue jacket smells like smoke, full of promises I already broke. Every mile feels heavy tonight, still looking for one little light. The wind says quit, my soul says stay. Maybe hope is built this way. I'm halfway to heaven, not going back again. One more step, one more prayer. Hope is breathing in the air. I'm halfway to heaven, leaving hell behind. One more day, one more mile. Maybe this time I'll survive. There's a picture folded in my wallet still, reminds me who I wanted to be. I lost years trying to numb the hurt, trading dreams for another curse. These hands have shaken through endless nights, fighting battles out of sight. But every sunrise proves one thing: broken hearts can learn to sing. Fast lane, crack frame, running out of luck. Head full of noise, feeling stuck. Too many lies, too many pills, trying to drown what time won't kill. Eyes low, heart cold, so worn thin. Every bad choice wearing on my skin. But I'm done making friends with pain, done standing naked in the rain. Every breath is another round, every fall is solid ground. I ain't perfect, I never was, still got hope and that's enough. I'm halfway to heaven, not going back again. One more step, one more prayer. Hope is breathing in the air. I'm halfway to heaven, leaving hell behind. One more day, one more mile. Maybe this time I'll survive. The stars don't promise easy roads, they only shine where darkness grows. If they can burn through endless night, maybe so can I?
Left foot, right foot, keep that pace. Looking every memory in the face. Cold sweat, deep breath, don't look back. Every clean day gets me back on track. No crown, no fame, don't need applause. Just another morning without withdrawals. One phone call, one helping hand. That's enough to help me stand. I built this fire with my own mistakes. Now I'm learning what healing takes. Slow climb, strong mind, eyes ahead. I'm chasing life instead of death. I'm halfway to heaven, not going back again. One more step, one more prayer. Hope is breathing in the air. I'm halfway to heaven, oh, leaving hell behind. One more day, one more mile. This time I'll survive. Halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven, halfway to heaven, and I'm still climbing. Halfway to heaven. The Bible still remembers my name. The darkness still waits at the edge of the road. But tonight I kept driving, and somewhere beyond these lonely headlights, there's a version of me who's finally free.
Blacktop shining after midnight rain. Every mile still echoes my name. I left my faith in a cheap motel, trading my peace for another hill. My pockets hold nothing but broken days, a rusty lighter and a heart in chains. I've been hiding from the man inside, too scared to look him in the eyes. The bottle says come back home, hope says you ain't alone. One voice lies, one voice heals. Tonight I choose what's real. Dust never owned me, pain never broke me. I fall, I rise, I still believe. One more night, one more fight, till I finally see the light. Dust never owned me, I'm learning to be free. Yeah, mama still keeps my bedroom clean, like she knows what hope can mean. She says the sky forgives the rain, so why can't I forgive my pain? I wear old scars beneath the skin, maps of everywhere I've been. They don't tell me where I go, only how much I've grown. Yeah, no sleep, heartbeats racing like a train, cold sweat dripping while I'm fighting my brain. Wrong road, bad cold, living on repeat, trying not to fall every time we meet. Ghosts in the backseat calling my name, telling me tomorrow will be the same. Nah, I ain't buying what they're selling now, I'm learning how to stand somehow. Every craving comes and goes, like winter winds, nobody knows. If I breathe through one more storm, maybe I can be reborn. Dust never owned me, pain never broke me. I fall, I rise, I still believe. One more night, one more fight, till I finally see the light. Dust never owned me, I'm learning to be free. Oh, moon has seen my worst mistakes, the dawn has watched me crawl awake. If morning still believes in me, maybe I should too. Step slow, head low, keep moving on. Every dark night ends at dawn. Handshake, chest ache, still I stand. Building tomorrow with these hands, no miracle, no easy road. Just dropping one more heavy load, brick by brick, breath by breath. Choosing life instead of death. I know healing takes its time. Mountain roads are hard to climb, but every sunrise proves it's true. The strongest fight is seeing it through. Dust never owned me, pain never broke me. stars will always have their stories, but they don't get the last word.
Tonight,
I chose the highway instead of the hiding place.
tomorrow,
I'll choose it again
in one quiet morning,
without even noticing.
I realize
I've become the man I spent years trying to find. How we sleep beneath the moon, another night, another wound. My old Ford rolls through fields of black, wondering if I'll ever make it back. I've worn regret like a worn out hat, lost so much I can't count that. Every drink promised peace somehow, everyone just let me down. My shadow knows the roads I choose, the ones I win, the ones I lose. Still there's something deep inside that refuses just to die. The dark says you're too far gone, the wind says keep holding on. If my heart still beats this strong, maybe I belong. I won't let the smoke decide, I won't let the darkness drive. One more mile, one more prayer, hope is still waiting there. I was made for brighter days, I can change my broken ways. I won't let the smoke decide, I'm still alive, I'm still alive. Yeah, mama's voice still fills my head, even after all she said. Son, don't let your pain be king, you were born for better things. I got scars beneath my skin, proof of everywhere I've been. They don't make me who I am, just remind me where I stand. The stars don't care about my past, they only shine until daylight lasts. Maybe that's the lesson too, keep shining no matter what you've been through. Yeah. Boom, that heartbeat racing in my chest, every single craving putting me to the test. Cold nights, break lights, nowhere left to hide, trying to lead the old me on the other side. Head full of static, soul full of dust, learning that healing begins with trust. One deep breath, then another one, that's how every battle's won. No shortcuts, no magic pills, just uphill roads and 9 wheels. Fall down 7, stand up 8, tomorrow's never too late. I won't let the smoke decide, I won't let the darkness drive. One more mile, one more prayer, hope is still waiting there. I was made for brighter days, I can change my broken ways. I won't let the smoke decide, I'm still alive, I'm still alive. Maybe freedom doesn't come like lightning, maybe it comes like sunrise. Quiet, slow, but impossible to stop. Feet move, don't freeze, keep that pace, looking every failure in the face. Handshake, there's a pay, let them shake. Every clean choice is another break. I don't chase ghosts, I chase dawn. That's the reason I keep moving on. The devil whispers, take one more. I tell him, you don't own this soul. Brick by brick, I rebuild trust, turning broken dreams into dust. No crown waiting at the end, just becoming myself again. I won't let the smoke decide, I won't let the darkness drive. One more mile, one more prayer, hope is still waiting there. I was made for brighter days, I can change my broken ways. I tears. But someday, the only thing they'll remember is the man who kept walking when every reason told him to stop. And when that morning comes, the smoke won't know where to find me anymore. Yeah. Day by day, county road under a silver sky. I spent too many nights asking why. My boots are torn, my soul is bruised from betting my life on things I lose. That old motel sign still burns red, like every bad thought inside my head. I tried to bury pain in a paper cup, but every morning it woke back up. The man I was still calls my phone, begging me not to leave him alone. I let it ring, I keep driving west, searching for the little hope I got left. The silence hurts, the truth hurts more, but healing starts when I close that door. This borrowed breath won't go to waste. I'm still running toward better days. I won't let my demons win. I won't crawl back there again. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more shot to make a stand. This borrowed breath won't go to waste. I'm finding my way, day by day. Mama's porch still has a swing, moving slow with the evening wind. She never stopped believing I'd come home, even when I felt too far gone. I got scars where nobody sees, deep beneath these old blue jeans. They remind me what survival costs. Not everything broken stays lost. Tonight the stars don't look so cold. Maybe they're just growing old. Maybe they're waiting here with me, watching someone learn to be free. Heartbeat loud like a kick drum hit. Mind keeps saying, man, just quit. No, not now, I came too far. Even cracked glass still reflects the stars. Fast thoughts, deep scars, heavy on my soul. Trying every day just to stay in control. No more hiding behind fake smiles. I've been walking through fire for miles. One clean hour turns into a day. One right choice lights up the way. I ain't chasing yesterday's high. I'm chasing mornings when my hands stay dry. Borrowed breath won't go to waste. I'm still running toward better days. I won't let my demons win. I won't crawl back there again. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more shot to make a stand. This borrowed breath won't go to waste. I'm finding my way, day by day. Maybe freedom isn't loud, maybe it sounds like quiet breathing, a calm heart, an empty bottle left untouched. The road to finding leads home. Left lane, brain cane, still a ride. Got a little face sitting by my side. Can't erase every wrong I've done, but I can choose who I become. No chains, no smoke inside my chest. Just another fight to pass the test. Brick by brick I build my name, not the old one wrapped in shame. Every setback made me learn. Every bridge I crossed got burned. Now I'm building something real, something no drug could ever steal. If tomorrow calls, I'll answer strong. If I stumble, I move along. I ain't perfect, never claim to be. I'm just fighting to be free. This borrowed breath won't go to waste. I'm still running toward better days. I won't let my demons win. I won't crawl back there again. One more sunrise, one more chance, one more shot to make a stand. This borrowed breath won't go to waste. I'm finding my way, day by day. Breath by breath, I believe the darkness still knows my name, but it doesn't know my future. Because somewhere beyond these empty roads, beyond the old bars, beyond the lonely nights, there's a man in a never met. He's sober, he's smiling, and one day he's gonna be me. Rain on a rusty pickup hood. I swear I meant to be something good, but I lost my way in cheap motel lights, trading my days to sleepless nights. The road keeps talking in broken lines, like it knows every bad choice of mine. I've been running from the man I see, staring back through shattered me. Every promise turned into dust, every I swear turned into rust. Still I sit here, hands on the wheel, trying to feel what I used to feel. The night says you're too far gone, but a voice says hold on, hold on. One is loud, one is small, but the small one won't let me fall. I'm not gone, I'm not done, still chasing morning sun. One more fight, one more prayer, I know healing somewhere there. I was lost, now I'm trying to be found. Even if I'm 6 feet down, I crawl back, I rise again, till the darkness comes to an end. Mama's voice still cuts through smoke, saying, boy, don't let your hope go broke. I wish I listened back then more, before I locked myself behind that door. Now I wear my shame like skin, but I swear I won't stay trapped within. Every sunrise feels like a test, but I'm learning how to give my best. The bottle used to feel like peace, now it's just a chain I need to leave. I can see you when I close my eyes, the version of me that survives. Yeah, tick-tock, hard shot, middle of the night, demons in my head trying to start a fight. Cold sweat, no rest, breathing in fear, but I'm still here, still steering clear. Back roads, sad souls, know where to go, speeding through memories, moving slow. Used to chase high just to feel alive, now I chase dawn just to survive. Every mistake got a heavy price, but I'm done rolling that same dice. One step, 2 steps out of the dark, trying to rebuild a broken heart. Oh, I'm not gone, I'm not done, still chasing morning sun. One more fight, one more prayer, I know healing somewhere there. I was lost, now I'm trying to be found. Even if I'm 6 feet down, I'll crawl back, I'll rise again, till the darkness comes to an end. If hope is just a flicker, I'll protect that flame. Even if I burn slow, at least I'm not the same. Slow, slow grind, cold mind, learning to breathe. Every clean hour's a win for me. No crown, no crowd, just my fight, trying to turn wrong into right. Chains fall, pain calls, I don't answer back. I'm building my life off a new track. One more mile, one more scar, still becoming who we are. I don't need perfect, just need truth, something stronger than my youth. If I fall, I'll stand once more, that's what all this pain is for. I'm not gone, I'm not done, still chasing morning sun. One more fight, one more prayer, I know healing somewhere there. I was lost, now I'm trying to be found. Even if I'm 6 feet down, I'll crawl back, I'll rise again, till the darkness comes to an end. I'll rise again, I'll rise again, till I become someone new. The night still knows my story, but it doesn't get to write my ending, because somewhere between the pain and the sunrise, I'm still becoming. I'm still becoming. Yeah. still a road, and I'm still walking. Street lights flicker on a dying road. I've been carrying more than I should have ever known. My hands still smell like bad decisions made, and every regret is a debt I paid. I talked the pain like it was a friend, kept thinking it would help me mend, but all it ever did was stay and take a little more of me each day. I lost time in a bottle's mouth, watched my whole world slowly go south. Now I'm here wide awake and numb, listening to the damage I've become. But somewhere deep in my chest it hits, a voice says don't end like this. So I stay in the fight I never asked for, knocking on a locked door. I'm still here, still alive, still learning how to survive. One more night, one more try, I won't let my future die. I've been broken, I've been low, but I'm not letting go. One more step, one more flame, I can change my name. Yeah, mama's prayer still hit my phone, even when I don't come home. She don't ask where I went wrong, just says, son, be strong. I got scars I don't display, stories I don't know how to say, but I swear I'm done with running blind, leaving pieces of me behind. Every sunrise feels like chance, like life is asking for a dance. And even if I stumble through, I still move closer to something new. Yeah, late nights, red eyes, heart on fire, trapped in a cycle I can't retire. Same pain, same lanes, same mistakes. Every choice I made got heavy stakes. Cold sweat, regret, breathing loud, lost inside but still not proud. Trying to break what I can't see, fight myself just to be free. No crown, no crowd, just this grind, rewiring what's inside my mind. One wrong turn, I almost quit, but I'm still here, I won't forget it. I'm still here, still alive, still learning how to survive. One more night, one more try, I won't let my future die. I've been broken, I've been low, but I'm not letting go. One more step, one more flame, I can change my name. Maybe healing isn't fast or clean, maybe it's messy in between, but if I'm still breathing through the pain, then nothing's been in vain. Step by step, no perfect plan, just a broken but a fighting man. Old ghost talk, I don't reply, I'm done believing every lie. Brick by brick, I rebuild trust, turning ashes back to dust. Every day I choose to stay, pulling myself from yesterday. It's not magic, it's just time, climbing up this steep incline. If I fall, I rise again, it's how I start to win. I'm still here, still alive, still learning how to survive. One more night, one more try, I won't let my future die. I've been broken, I've been low, but I'm not letting go. One more step, one more flame, I can change my name. I can change, I can change, I can change, I can change. One day soon I'll be free. The road behind me is full of cracks, but it's still carrying me this far and ahead. Even if it's dark, it's still a road, and I'm still walking. And I'm still walking. Still becoming someone. Empty highway, broken taillights. I've been lost in too many nights. Same old devil in a different skin. knocking on my door again and again. I wore regret like a second name. Played too long in a losing game. Every high just made me low. Took my peace and let it go. Mama's voice still in my head. Don't let your life end up dead. But I ran from every truth she said. Now I'm crawling through what I left. The dark said you're mine to keep, but something inside won't sleep. It's whispering low through all the noise. You still got a choice. I'm not gone, I'm not done. Still reaching for the sun. One more fight, one more day. I won't fade away. I got scars, I got pain, but I'm still in this game. I'm not gone, I'm not done. I'm still becoming someone. Cheap motel, faded neon sign. I lost track of space and time. Every mirror shows the truth of a broken, wasted youth. I tried to drown it in a drain. Felt myself go to the brain. But even at my lowest floor, something in me wanted more. Now I'm standing in the rain, letting go what remains. Every drop that hits my skin feels like I'm starting again. Fast talk, heart shock, mind in a storm. Born in the pain, learn to stay warm. Cold nights, low lights, fighting my breath. Choosing between life and death. Too many times I lost control. Let the darkness take my soul, but I'm done letting it define me. I'm breaking free, finally. No change, no shame, no disguise. Just a man learning to rise. Every step out the fire I made feels like a debt getting paid. I'm not gone, I'm not done. Still reaching for the sun. One more fight, one more day. I won't fade away. I got scars, I got pain, but I'm still in this game. I'm not gone, I'm not done. I'm still becoming someone. Maybe healing don't come fast. Maybe it's built to last. Every broken piece I own might lead me home. Step slow, head low, but I move. Every loss gave me something to prove. No more hiding in the smoke. I'm rewriting every joke. Brick by brick, I rebuild trust. Turn the heavy pain to dust. Every sunrise feels like chance. Life is asking me to dance. I don't need perfect, just need real. Something I can finally feel. And if I fall, I'll rise again. That's where my new life begins. I'm not gone, I'm not done. Still reaching for the sun. One more fight, one more day. I won't fade away. I got scars, I got pain, but I'm still in this game. I'm not gone, I'm not done. I'm still becoming song. Still becoming. Still becoming. One day I'll be free. The night still knows my name, but it doesn't own it anymore. And somewhere past the broken roads, there's a version of me that finally made it through. Neon rain on a one-lane town. I've been up too long to slow down. Engine hum like a prayer gone wrong. Singing the ghosts in a sad, slow song. I got names I don't say out loud. Promises are buried in a crowd. Every hit, every sip, every lie. Just another way I learned to hide. My hands don't shake from the cold no more. They shake from the things I can't heart says let me be free. Two voices fight inside my chest. Only one can win this test. I'm not gone, I'm not lost, I'm still here. Still fighting through the smoke and fear. One more night, one more fight. I'm still chasing morning light. I was broken, I was down, but I won't stay on the ground. I'm not gone, I'm not lost, I'm still here. And I'm learning how to steer. Mama cried through a crack front door, said she can't watch me fall no more. I told her I'm fine, but I lied. Had a storm buried deep inside. Every bar stool knew my name. Everybody played the same old game. Took my peace and gave me pain. Left me standing in the rain. But something changed in me last night. Saw a crack, a distant light. Not enough to heal it all, but enough to make me stall. Fast lane, heart pain, mind on fire. Living life with a broken wire. Cold sweat, no rest, demons talk. Every step feels like a walk on chalk. Too many nights I lost control. Let the darkness take my soul, but I'm done being what I used to be. That version don't control me. Brick walls, downfalls, still I rise. Looking truth right in the eyes. Ain't no crown, ain't no fame, just a man trying to change his name. I'm not gone, I'm not lost, I'm still here. Still fighting through the smoke and fear. One more night, one more fight. I'm still chasing morning light. I was broken, I was down, but I won't stay on the ground. I'm not gone, I'm not lost, I'm still here. And I'm learning how to steer. Maybe healing ain't a straight road. Maybe it's just letting go of every chain I thought I needed, every lie I once believed in. Step by step, no easy way. Learning how to face each day. Old me talks, I don't reply. I'm done believing every lie. One clean night turns into two. Slowly changing what I do. Every breath I take is proof I can break right through. No more running from my past. I'm learning things can change at last. If I fall, I stand again. That's how freedom really begins. And I'm not gone, I'm not lost, I'm still here. Still fighting through the smoke and fear. One more night, one more fight. I'm still chasing morning light. I was broken, I was down, but I won't stay on the ground. I'm not gone, I'm not lost, I'm still here. And I'm finally steering clear. I'm still here, I'm still here, and I'm not turning back. The rearview still shows who I was, but not who I'm becoming. And for the first time in a long time, I'm driving forward without looking back. Dust on the dash, cracks in the glass. I've been living too much in my past. Same old town, same neon glow, where every mistake already knows my name. I tried to numb it, tried to escape, turned every feeling into a mistake. But the silence gets louder when I'm alone. Feels like I never made it home. The road don't care where I've been, it just watches me fall again and again. Still I drive through the night so cold, with a story I never told. The devil talks like he's my friend, says this is how your story ends. But a softer voice won't let me sleep, says you're still too deep to leave. I'm still fighting for my soul tonight, still reaching for a different life. One more step, tears on an empty chair, like she still believes I'll be there. I hear her voice through the broken static. Son, don't let your life go tragic. I've been the reason for her tears, carried guilt through wasted years, but something's shifting in my bones, telling me I'm not alone. Maybe change ain't far away. Maybe it starts with today. Maybe I can turn this page and walk out of this cage. Yeah, late night headlights, hard in pieces. Every bad habit slowly increases. Cold sweat, regret, breathing heavy. Trying to stay steady, stay ready. Owe me calling, don't reply. Tired of living a borrowed lie. Every step feels like a fight, but I'm still chasing something right. No glory, no story of fame, just a man trying to change his name. Every loss turned into pain, but I'm still standing. I'm still fighting for my soul tonight. Still reaching for a different life. One more step, one more chance. I won't let darkness take my hands. I've been broken, I've been down, but I won't stay on the ground, I'm still fighting for my soul tonight, till I see the morning light. Maybe healing don't arrive in one day. Maybe it's the choice to stay even when the storm won't end. I still begin again. Slow grind, closed eyes, still I move. Every mistake gave me something to prove. No change, no shame, gonna own my name. I'm stepping out of this endless game. Brick by brick, I rebuild trust, turn my pain into dust. Every sunrise pulls me near to a life I used to fear. If I fall, I stand once more. That's what all this fighting's for. Ain't perfect, but I'm real, and that's the first time I'm still fighting for my soul tonight. Still reaching for a different life. One more step, one more chance. I won't let darkness take my hands. I've been broken, I've been down, but I won't stay on the ground, I'm still fighting for my soul tonight, and I'm closer to the light. I'm closer now. I'm closer now than I've ever been before. The same old sky still watches me, but I don't look away anymore. Because for the first time in a long time, I'm not running, I'm returning. I'm returning. Two a.m. engine hums like pain. Wipers cutting through the rain. Same back roads, same old scars, same reflections in broken bars. I used to chase anything that numbs. Now I feel it in my thumbs. Every choice I thought was free turn around and chain me. I rolled my sins in cigarette smoke, watched them vanish, still they spoke. Said, boy, you can't outrun the past, but I'm still driving fast. The dark says you belong with me, but I hear you can still be free. Two voices in a war inside, and I'm the one they try to decide. I'm not my worst mistake tonight. I'm still reaching for the light. One more breath, one more fight. I can change my life. I've been broken, I've been low, but I refuse to let go. I'm not my worst mistake tonight. I'm still learning how to grow. Yeah, mama's voice through a cracked screen call. Baby, don't you lose it all. I said I'm fine, but I wasn't sure. I was bleeding behind that door. Everybody had my name. Every night played the same old game. Took my piece and gave me change. Left me standing in the flames. But something shifted in my chest. Said you don't have to settle for less. So I parked it by the roadside. Go, let the old me go. Yeah. Heart race, head space full of noise, drowning out all the inner voices. Cold sweat, no rest, staring ahead, fighting all the things I said. Same loop, same truth, different night, trying to find what feels right. Lost time, bad signs, heavy load. Still I walk this broken road. No crown, no crowd, just my fight. Learning how to live in light. Every scar I own is proof I survived what tried to break through. I'm not my worst mistake tonight. I'm still reaching for the light. One more breath, one more fight. I can change my life. I've been broken, I've been low, but I refuse to let go. I'm not my worst mistake tonight. I'm still learning how to go. Maybe freedom ain't a moment in time. Maybe it's choosing one more climb. Even if I fall again, I'll rise and start again. Yeah, slow step, no depth in my mind. Even though ghosts far behind. Brick walls fall, cars I don't stay. I'm breaking every chain away. One clean day turns into more. Something I ain't felt before. Not perfect, not clean, not done, but I'm learning how to run. If I break, I bend, but I won't stop climbing from the very bottom up. Every breath I take is new. A different me is breaking through. I'm not my worst mistake tonight. I'm still reaching for the light. One more breath, one more fight. I can change my life. I've been broken, I've been low, but I refuse to let go. I'm not my worst mistake tonight. I'm becoming who I know I'm becoming. Someone I've never met before. Ooh, the road still knows my tires, but it doesn't know my ending. Because tonight the ghost didn't ride with me. I'm stepping in the light. I'm stepping in the light. Neon rain on a gravel street. My shadow's the only thing that talks to me. I've been lost in a bottle's lie, watching good years pass me by. Every mile feels like a debt I owe. Every stop just makes it grow. I tried to drown what I can't erase, but it learned to stay in place. And mama's prayers on a voicemail tone says, baby, don't you come back broken home. But I've been breaking on my own, too far gone to feel alone. The devil says you need me here, but hope says face your fear. One pulls down, one pulls through, and I don't know what to do if I make it through tonight. I can change my life. One more breath, one more fight. I'm reaching for the light. I've been low, I've been lost, but I know what it costs. If I make it through tonight, I might finally get it right. I got scars I never show, places only I will know. Every bad choice left a mark, still I walk through every dark. The bottle used to feel like peace, now it's just a chain I need release. I stare at it like it's my past, wondering if I can outlast. Something shifting in my bones, like I don't have to do this alone. Maybe I'm not out of time, maybe I can still rewind. Yeah, fast breath, chest tight, midnight drive, fighting just just to feel alive. Old habits knocking at my door, I don't live there anymore. Same thoughts, same fights, different day, trying not to slip away. Cold sweat, no rest, mind on fire, but I refuse to go back lower. Every step feels like a war, but I ain't who I was before. Even if I break and bend, I'll come back up again. If I make it through the night, I can change my life. One more breath, one more fight, I'm reaching for the light. I've been low, I've been lost, but I know what it costs. If I make it through the night, I might finally get it right. Maybe healing ain't a spark, maybe it's walking through the dark, without giving up my name, without feeding all this pain. Slow steps, no map, just faith, trying not to fall from grace. Brick by brick I build it back off the pieces that I lack. One clean hour turns to more, something worth staying for. Not perfect, not free yet, but I ain't done healing yet. If I stumble, I don't stay down, I turn it all around. One more chance, one more try, I still believe I can fly. If I make it through the night, I can change my life. One more breath, one more fight, I'm reaching for the light. I've been low, I've been lost, but I know what it costs. If I make it through the night, I'm stepping in the light. I'm stepping in the light, and I'm not looking back. The night still knows my name, but it doesn't own it anymore. And somewhere past the silence, I'm already becoming the man who made it through the night.